books right here. Wizard First. See, these books can have some value. Oh, speaking of value. All right, what's in this box? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here's another box of money. How we doing today?
Good, how you doing?
I'm Robert, the guy with the storage unit.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like the unit was sitting here forever.
Yeah, she got sick and she was in hospital like starting in the fall, and the family kept saying they're gonna pay, and now she's in hospice. And so when I talked to them last, they were like, we don't want anything out of there. So like, okay.
Yeah, so most of that she might have like 10, 20 years on her. Holy smoke. You know how long she ran in the uniform?
How long she was in there? I'm not exactly sure, but I know it was a while.
Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Robert's auctioneer extraordinaire. Second Sense Auctions. Fortunately, this lady got put in a home. Her family didn't want anything. It's been sitting here for years. It's been packed. It's been stacked. We found all kind of vintage goodness. Nintendo games, vintage toys, brand new in the package. All kind of brand new merchandise, even jewelry. Sterling silver, some gold. Who knows what else we're gonna find? We gotta go through that stack to the pack to the top, and there's been a lot of new crafting stuff. So we'll see. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that thumbs up, help out the channel. Whoa! Oh my gosh! I see a bunch of jewelry right there. All right. Double edge. Oh man, what we got going on here? I see vintage Halloween stuff. So it's all Halloween. We got costume stuff. There's a pumpkin down there. So definitely stuff that has some value. People like the old Halloween stuff. You gotta see, this is ripped. Old paper. Oh, look at that cat. Pretty nice. What year is this newspaper? Might be getting farther back in there. 1989. I don't even know what I was doing in 1989, but I know it was fun. Playing with some Transformers, Joe?
Yeah.
I got Joe and Chachi the paparazzi here. More ribbons. Oh my gosh! Stuff lamps everywhere. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. So we're definitely gonna find more of that. All these books right here, Wizard First. See, these books can have some value. Oh, speaking of value,
there's D&D.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Monster Manual, Friends and Fiends. These are all the first ones. Player's Handbook. So I would say at least another $200 probably. Dungeon and Dragon books, maybe more. We still got more stuff in here. Oh, comic books? No way. This shit gets better and better. The Amazing Spider-Man. Bone. These have never been opened. Wolverine. Batman. Batman, Tales of the Jedi, and Spooky and Spooktown. More Dungeons and Dragons manuals. More comic books. Star Trek, Conan, Iron Man, Peter Parker, Amazing Spider-Man. Batman. This has got to be worth money. Street Fighter 2 strategy guide. Now we got baseball cards. And Dragon magazines. And there's a whole bunch. These are all Dragon magazines right here. So, another box worth some money. We have comics, cards, Dungeons and Dragons, vintage goodness, crafts and collectibles. That's the name of this store, Jeanette. What do you think? You guys agree? Makeup! Makeup! More brand new crafting stuff, all brand new. Sell the whole little tote there, get 10, 20 bucks. It's like crafting your jewelry, you see, you always gotta look. Looks like all crafting stuff. Man. All kind of stuff right there. Another Kmart box. Gotta love vintage Kmart. She bought all the little chairs for these guys. So, teddy bear collection. Index cards. There's just jewelry everywhere here. Pens. Jewelry, get something to put this in. Jewelry making stuff. Crafting stuff. Jewelry stuff. Just all crafting stuff with brand new Fiskars. All the way down. This is all brand new. I don't know about brand new, but wrapped up. We got glass and who knows what else in there. I think there's much rhyme or reason to putting this stuff in the unit. Brand new. Brand new. Just goes on and on. A bunch of plastic containers. Looks like it almost has an auction tag or something like that. E78. Right here. Vintage dolls. There's more dolls. So you might have some Cabbage Patch Kids in there. Yep. Cabbage Patch Kids. New stuff. All brand new. Containers full of why? The windows. Man, stuff just falling everywhere. I don't know who packed this unit. It wasn't I. Can't be shut. Who doesn't want some acorns? Bell. That's all brand new stuff.
Acorn bells.
Yeah, acorn bells. And look down here, we got Dark Sun. Cassette tape right there. Hellhammer. That's probably $20 set. Cassette tape. Too bad it's not sealed. Indiana Jones. Art glass, brand new little set. I mean, someone. Oh yeah, crafting stuff, and I just saw. Well, we'll get into that one second. I'm excited again. Look at this. All vintage cassette tapes, but not just that. They're all rock bands. Metal Church, Old La Flux, Tourniquet.
Never heard of them.
Any of these getting you excited, Joe? Zentrix, Pestilence, Dark Angel, Destruction.
Was good.
Testament, Defiance, Bolt Thrower. I have no clue. Autopsy, Possessed. I guarantee.
Sounds like some rare metal.
I bet you there's some in here, $20, $30 cassette tapes. This bag here could be $200, $300. There could be one cassette in there worth $300, $400. You just never know cassettes. Oh man, but what do you see in here? Wait, do you see? Man, this unit just keeps giving. Narc, Nintendo Golf, 2 more Nintendo games, and then it's another comic book. Sabretooth. Look, the nice thing right here. More Dungeons and Dragons. Boom. Box set. Boom. Oh, that's old right there. 1979.
That's a screen that would came with one of the kits.
Look at that. There's another one. Star Frontiers. Alpha Dawn. Probably another $30, $40. Maybe more. This is all Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Wow. Oh man, we got more comic books. Whew. Wolverine. Batman. What the heck is this thing? Squeeze me here. Kenwood. I don't know. Old magazines like that could have some value. It's another box of cash money. Old golf club. We got yarn. More plastic containers. Look at all this yarn. All right, what's in this box? Yes. Yes. Well, first I see this. Who doesn't love a clown? Tell me, Chachi.
Lots of people.
Larry Bird. But you like clowns. Star Trek phaser thing. Rambo knife. Next generation yo-yo. Special black yo-yo. Midnight. Another Duncan yo-yo. Golden yo-yo. Light up yo-yo. So we got yo-yo collection. Alright, what's underneath here? Oh man. No way. Well, first we got this. Firepower 2000. Super Nintendo. We haven't found Super Nintendo games yet.
I knew they'd be in there.
But that box is probably worth $50.
How's it feel?
Good.
Stick.
Awesome. Turbo Touch. Man. Kodak. Oh no! It's a Light Boy for the Game Boy.
That's an OG.
All the stuff we're touching. Money. We got more comic books here. Oh man. Super Nintendo Batman Returns. It's not in there, but it has everything else in there. Children at Play, Hellstorm, Batman. Oh, no way. Batman. And then we got more comic magazines, more Batman. And die-cast. Wow, what a great box. What a great little unit. Tons of vintage goodness. We gotta get more of the stuff out of the way, film a little bit more, and then probably gonna have to shoot the rest of it at the building. So we'll probably finish this episode. I'm gonna have to make the third episode probably at the building, but who knows? Keep finding little trinkets, little things, adding up cash, thousands of dollars worth of vintage goodness. I love it. So we made it this far back. Definitely lots of crafting stuff. Is everything else crafted in jewelry? Or are we gonna find other treasures? This is just empty containers. I was hoping they'd all be full of jewelry. Whoa. Look at that. jewelry that fell in there. We got all kind of crafting stuff in here. More crafting stuff. Some kind of bottles down there. So jewelry, crafting, vintage toys. Ooh, what's this? Brand new ornaments. So much new stuff. You know, you buy all this stuff, you put it in storage for how many years? What's the purpose of it? How much money did you spend? Right there. Right there, Joe. Boom. Some more jewelry. I think this is going to be costume. I think everything's about to collapse on me, man. Not sure. Could be gold right there. Like a cat, man. I'm ready to go, man. I'm not gonna take it out by a scuffle-inch again. Put that all right there.
Let's try.
Thank you. All right. Just ride the wave. Ride the wave. Ride the wave. Just more linens. This says soap. This says soaps. That's not soaps. Whoa! I'm telling you, man, today might be my day. My last day on this earth, but at least I die in a storage unit, what I love doing. This is all brand new crafting stuff, man. Just boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. And I see jewelry right here. It all fell out of the box.
How did they stack that stuff at like a 45-degree angle?
I don't know, man. They must have been like throwing stuff up there. I'm afraid to touch anything. I see jewelry. Oh, that could be gold. Oh.
That stuff on your left is about to go down.
It's all coming down.
That's me.
Right in here, I see jewelry. Bracelets, necklaces, earrings. I mean, it's all down the whole side here. So, wall. Last one. Made in China. Oh. It's a teddy bear tea mug. Teacup. Teddy bear teacups. Some kind of Sony. Old Sony radio. Crafting stuff, Chachi. Knife. And this guy. Angel. I said $250 in dimes. That would be nice. I think this is all brand new.
Ribbon.
Yeah, that brand new buttons. An idea holder for a pocket watch thing. That's all just brand new. Another pocket watch holder thing. You know, if you went and bought all the stuff in this box, it's probably $100 worth of crafting stuff in that box. Maybe more.
Bought it today.
Yeah, crafting stuff's not cheap. We got a purse thing. Little pins, paperwork. This says Easter. Easter. Easter.
Dime.
Tis the season. More lotions. Brand new hair products. Probably crafting case would be my guess. It might have nothing in it. It might just be brand new, thrown up there. There's the tags on it, and that's what it is. You can make anything you want out of it. So we gotta get some more of this stuff out of the way. I mean, there's jewelry just laying everywhere around, and hopefully we find more vintage toys, video games, jewelry. Obviously, we're gonna find new stuff and tons of crafting. So this unit, I mean, it's packed and stacked, and like Joe said, who the heck stacked all this stuff up here on this ankle? He must have been throwing stuff up here. So, coach is full, brand new stuff. He had a wallet in there. Christmas stuff, snowmen. I mean, brand new stuff. Another one. Makeup. Like I said, we'll probably find jewelry and ones like this. We already found jewelry. It's just that we can't dig it all out right now. This guy looking for summer eves in there. One of these seahorse. You just want to know what could be in here. Like I said, anything. We have jewelry. Keys. Might need to. Might be a lockbox in here full of $100,000. You don't know. We already found stuff we weren't expecting to find. But this is all brand new crafting. Clothes. All crafting stuff. Crafting and toys. And some video games. Paperwork. So we'll keep going through this stuff. See if we find anything else we'll show you guys. And we gotta get this truck loaded up. And you just never know what we're gonna find in a storage unit that's been sitting for years. Lady, unfortunately, in hospice, and family didn't want any of it. So, but it's packed, it's stacked. And hopefully, back right corner, left corner, it's gonna be all back. Making our way back. Just brand new stuff all over the place. Brand new, brand new. That's QVC. Brand new, all needlepoint. Oh, look at the Smurfs. So, bottles are probably $5-10 a piece. What do we got here, Chucky? Therm grip. Some kind of interior design. Flowers. Some kind of dial that's falling apart. Whoa. Fabric. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's another box of money. Boom. Barbie. Pepsi Spirit Barbie. We just found that in another house. Barbie Dance Club. Fun Teen Skipper. 1987 or 97. I don't know. You can see all the other Barbies in here. Holiday Barbies. Wow, wow, wow. Peach Pretty Barbie. So probably $50, $60, $100 box. Those little things we keep finding. Spin with all kind of stuff like plastic stuff, flowers. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. First, we got this. Joe, you're going to be excited. Yep.
All right.
Because this doll right here is winking at you. Her one eye's messed up, so I think she likes you. No, that's not gonna be excited. Take a look at this.
Oh, I see it.
This.
Receptor.
This. Boom.
Sound wave.
Grab that.
That's
Is there
a
an
pretty
empty
good
box
shape.
of it? Yeah, it looks like he has a tape too. Oh, there's
I'll
more
throw him
here.
in with the other one.
There's more in here too, though, Joe.
Ooh, he might be coming home with me though.
Solomon's Key.
Ooh,
I know that's a good game.
there it is.
Dragon Fury.
You got Genesis now too. Nice. Ooh, I forget who he is.
Oh man, it just keeps giving in here, Joe. Arcade game Turtles.
That's a fun game.
Batman book. Game Genie. Oh, look, Joe.
No Genesis.
Shadow Blaster.
Nice.
I never even seen Shadow Blaster.
I did not have a Genesis. Don't know the Genesis games.
And then there's all kind of cards down here. Monster cards.
Bangora.
Yep, Bandora cards.
Bangora.
And there's still... This guy's metal. And he's like a transformer.
He's probably a Go-Bot if he's metal.
He might be like a earlier Bandai or something. Card. So there's definitely good Nuclear Assault out of order cassette, Joe.
Ooh.
I bet you that's a $20, $30 tape. This says save a lot. Save a lot, they did. They saved a lot of this, they saved a lot of that. Oh, yes! Oh, starting to hit another honey hole over here, Joe. Another vein of gold. Wedding Day Midge. Summit Barbie. Wedding Day Barbie. 1990. Happy Birthday Barbie. And there's other Barbies in there. So this has another 6 Barbies in there. Oh, this says Barbies right here. Oh, the box is smashed. Certificate of authenticity. I don't know. Yeah, Barbie. There's Barbie in there, and boom. Happy Holiday Barbie, another Barbie here. So now we're finding Barbies, toys, more video games. There's so much stuff left. I know we're going to find more. Wow. So we'll make another video. Who knows what we'll find next.